Do you find yourself in the middle of the day or the middle of an activity needing a recharge, a reboost, and you reach for the caffeine? Well, what if you didn't have to do that? What if I told you I had something that in 5 minutes could just recharge your entire day? Would you be up for it? I'm about to play the little, subscribe, hit the button thing. So go ahead and do that so you don't miss another video. But this video here is about how you recharge in just 5 minutes to take on the rest of your day. Hi, and thank you for clicking that link. I am Rob Cook, speaker and founder of Life After Trauma. Everything about I do, from my social medias to podcasting and everything, is about self-care. It's about building resilient people from battlefield to breakthrough. That's it, plain and simple. But before I get into that 5 minutes, I just want to set some context for you so I don't just be throwing that at you. You kind of understand what it is that I'm talking about. So I want to start with this. All right. From battlefield to breakthrough, we use five practices to kind of help move our clients from the battlefield to their breakthrough. And the first is prioritizing self care. And that's when we get them to make sure that they intentionally do the things required to take care of themselves because they are coming through a traumatic experience. And there needs to be some self care, there needs to be some love that's put into place there. So, number one for us is prioritizing self care. Second, we tell all of our clients, all of everybody we speak to on stages and everything, to be present for those moments. Like, stop and really look and be aware of what's happening in life at that very moment. From there, we talk about eating balance, getting the six basic nutrients that you need to fuel your body. Food, we think is a lot of things like communion and we have fun with it. But at its basic core, food is just fuel. And you got to remember that. All right. Number four is sleeping well. That's when we need to get our sleep because rest and recovery happens when we sleep. All the stuff that you do to take care of your body, it takes place while you're asleep. So we got to make sure we protect that sleep. I used to be a person that said, I'll sleep when I die. That's no longer true. I want to sleep while I'm alive, and that way I can get the benefits from it. All right. And lastly, you want to move often as much as possible. You want to have as much activity as your body can handle. All right. And that's what we're talking about today because the take five, that method I'm going to talk about, the 5 minutes that you're going to do to recharge your day are from the move often part of the curriculum in the manual for self-care practices. The take five method is actually from the move often module of the manual for healthy self-care practices. If you have not downloaded your copy yet, go to my website, robcook.com, go over to the resources and download your manual for healthy self-care practices. All right, back to it. Those are the five things that we talk about in Battlefield to Breakthrough that moves everyone to that moment, which they get to have that peace and that joy. So, while you are here today, what is it that you're here about? Let's get into that now. How 5 minutes can actually recharge your day. First thing you want to do is set a timer. All right, set a 5 minute timer, get you into a quiet place. And then number one, we want to stretch the body. All right, so I want you to pick a stretch, and I do have some examples down there below, but a stretch may come to mind for you. Take it, pick it, and you're going to perform that for 45 seconds of the minute one. At 15 seconds, we're going to use the transition and get you ready for the next minute. All right. So after you leave minute one, going into minute two, you're going to charge your heartbeat. All right. We're going to get the blood flowing. You're going to pick a high intensity cardio activity, perform it for 45 seconds. Again, there are examples listed below. Minute number three, you are going to charge the body. All right, perform an upper or lower body exercise. And again, I have those examples down below. You're going to perform that for 45 seconds, just like you did in the other minutes, getting ready for minute number four. Minute number four, you're going to charge your core. All right, you're going to pick a core engaging exercise, perform it for what? 45 seconds. That's right. And we're going to take that 15 seconds to, that is correct, transition to our very last minute. This is the recalibration charge. This is why I want you to sit or stand comfortably. All right. And I want you to close your eyes and breathe very deeply and feel the new energy, feel the rejuvenation. Open your eyes. And as it says at the bottom of the slide, go be great. That is how you take 5 minutes out of your day to recharge it so you can absolutely dominate the remainder of your day. That's take five. All right. It is one of the self care practices from the Move Often module. I hope you were able to enjoy this video. Again, if you want more like this, go out to the website www.imrockcook.com or click on my YouTube channel to get up to date information about self care. We're building resilient people here, and I hope that's you. Have the day you deserve.